Everybody's watching, all eyes on me.
Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. In last week's video I asked you guys to vote on a pair of shoes. You guys voted for the New Balance. I went out and got a pair. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the help. Now, thank you so much to Nissan/Datsun South Africa for sending me out the Datsun Go. I actually held a poll on my Instagram and my YouTube. On YouTube, 57% of you guys voted yes and 43% of you voted no. On Instagram, 58% of you voted no and 42% of you voted yes in order to feature the Datsun Go. So I'm very surprised by that. I actually then emailed Nissan/Datsun and asked them if they could send me out the car for me to feature, and they said yes. They sent me the car yesterday. I have the car till Monday, so you guys should see the video popping up. It'll probably be in an episode of Backseat Driver. It'll probably be a 5-minute video where I'm gonna take you guys around the Datsun Go. My curiosity was piqued, and I tell you why. There is so much people in this segment between the 150 and 170,000 rand bracket who is prepared to buy a car, from teachers to government workers to people all in the middle class who can't afford a car of over 200,000 rand. So the Datsun Go offers you 4 wheels, Bluetooth, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, a lot of other features for its very cheap price. So I'm gonna see what this car's like to live with, if it's got enough power, if it's easy to drive, if it's just a good car that can take a lot of South Africans from point A to point B quickly, comfortably and safely. So let's say the Datsun Go can do everything it needs to do effectively. Kia! The Kia Stinger is coming in limited numbers to South Africa, and I'm very excited for this car because it marks a new turn for Kia here in South Africa, and I think the brand has come a long way. I'm actually very excited to drive one. I hope I get that opportunity. For those of you who don't know, the Kia Stinger is a rear-wheel drive 4-door saloon. It has a 3.3 litre twin turbocharged V6 engine with an 8-speed automatic gearbox. That is then coupled to a rear-wheel drive limited slip diff axle at the back. So it seems for a pretty good recipe. Power output is 272 kilowatt and 510 newton meters of torque, and a 0 to 100 in 4.9 seconds. That tells me the quarter mile should be around, say, low 13s, high 12s. Apparently the Stingers were launched the end of last year, 2018. However, I haven't seen any of them floating around. I'm gonna try getting in touch with Kia. Hopefully I can get one to drive. Apparently it's got a Harman Kardon sound system as well, which is pretty impressive, and a beautiful interior. So I'm looking very forward to that. Well done for VW South Africa. They were the most awarded brand at the Cars.co.za awards over the last weekend. That's not very surprising because VW is very powerful here in South Africa. And I think it's also down to the fact that they offer a lot of their cars with a double clutch or an automatic gearbox, which is really great for us consumers who want something to sit in traffic, because Cape Town is pretty bad at traffic and so is Joburg. So a lot of people are going the VW route. There were 3 categories they won. Family car, which went to the Volkswagen Tiguan Allspace. Business class, which is really surprising, it went to the VW Arteon, which is frankly such a beautiful car. Unfortunately the Arteons has been defleeted, so I won't be getting one. I am gonna, hopefully they do a facelift version this year, and there will be a unit for me to do a feature on for you guys. I'm so sorry for all of you who look very forward to that car on the Liberebil YouTube channel. I will be trying this year to maybe get my hands on one for you guys. The Leisure double cab bakkie went to the Amarok, which is not surprising considering its 3 litre V6 engine. It's a diesel engine, but a lot of people have been saying it's extremely powerful and doesn't drive like a bakkie at all. They say it drives very smoothly, and the power is a big selling point of that bakkie. So before we get this unboxing started, let's first talk about how this giveaway is going to work. So what you'll need to do is, throughout this video, there's going to be hidden little text on the screen. You need to put number 1, 2 and 3. There will be 3 hidden texts throughout this video. You must type out what the 3 hidden texts said in the comment section. The people who got the 3 right, I will then put all of you guys into a bowl, and in 2 weeks time, is it 2 weeks time or 3 weeks time, we will draw a winner. So that's how that will work. Now let's get on with these. Now let me first make this clear, I'm not being sponsored by Microlab to feature these speakers on the channel, and neither am I being paid. I actually had to buy the speakers with my own money. And the reason why I did that is because a couple of things surprised me here. You see this little surround? It's really fat. A nice soft dome tweeter, and it said something on the side that surprised me. It said Advanced Digital Sound Processing, which means DSP. Now if you don't know what DSP is, DSP basically makes a speaker sound better by equalizing it so that the speaker can produce more bass, sweeter treble and a better mid-range. Now these long throw drivers usually has a sacrifice, and that sacrifice is mid-range. Okay, let's unbox this baby. So, if I find anything sharp here, take my nail, something over there. Pull that open like such. Okay, so we have a owner's manual. We greeted basically the owner's manual. Microlab, just listen. And if you guys don't know, Microlab actually won quite a bit of awards. So this is not a really terrible brand. It's not like a cheapskate brand. It's actually quite a good brand in China. So packaging isn't the most expensive, as you can see over there. Wow, these are tiny. What do we have in the center? So we have a auxiliary cable and a piece of wire, which I won't be needing because I have my own wire, so I'm not going to open this up. And if we lift the first speaker out, what's in this box over here? This box is our power brick. Okay, this we need. So our power brick is 18 volt and 2000 milliamp hours. So yeah, that we need to plug in. Let's put it over there. Let's get our first woof speaker out. So I think these are packaged really nicely. Take that out. Oh, these are pretty, guys. Look at that. And it's quite heavy. Oh my. The tweet is protected by this piece of plastic. But look at that. That's pretty. Anyway, let's get that one down. And our main speaker. This one over here. Should have all of our details here on top. This is our main speaker. This one has audio input, a USB for charging your phone, the input, a power switch, and obviously our terminals that goes to the other speaker. But these are wrapped in leather. I like the brown one, so I went for the brown. They're not the most expensive feeling speakers, but yeah. That is what we left with. They are really pretty. Let me pull this off. Oh, that was satisfying. And I hope these sound the part.
Just need some fresh air. It's like a movie, everybody's watching, all eyes on me. Easy to see if I'm winning or losing when all eyes on me.
Again, take what you heard there with a pinch of salt. It's through this microphone, which is not a very good microphone. I'm pretty impressed. They image quite well, so there's a proper center image. Imaging is basically what you hear between the speakers. So if someone's singing through a microphone, you can hear in dead center. And that's basically imaging. So a lot of speakers, they either image badly, so you can't really hear, like they call it a phantom center channel, or you hear the sound all over the place. These actually image. And they have soundstage. Soundstage is what happens from this point of the speaker that way. So really impressive. I must say Microlab is putting out some pretty awesome things, and the reason why I gave this brand a shot was because when I was at Canal Walk last week, they had a pair of Microlab speakers playing in the test room. I was like, what the hell is that sound coming from that speaker? I've never heard such sound from such a cheap price. And I was like, this is interesting. I mean, these guys are putting out some proper good quality stuff, and again, I had to buy this with my own money, so I don't have to give it a good review. There are some downsides. Out of the box, they're a bit too warm. You need to take a graphic equalizer and V it so that you take some of the mid-range out and boost the bass a little in the treble. However, on axis, if your ear level is with a tweeter, you get that nice, beautiful, crisp sound. So it's a very weird speaker. I'm sitting over here, my ears are way too high, so I'm hearing a very dull sound. But otherwise, I'm really impressed what the Microlab has accomplished here for this price. I mean, 800 bucks, you can pick these up for on Takealot. This is a solid pair of speakers. They have nice bass, they have nice treble. For whoever's gonna win it and wants to do video editing or gaming or playing Fortnite, these are gonna be a solid pair of speakers. So don't forget to comment that 3 things you saw pop up on the screen, and next week I will draw from a bowl who wins the speakers. I think that's a fair way of doing a giveaway here on Liberebil. Thank you so much to everyone for the support. And yeah. Hope all of you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment your 5 questions down below. I forgot to say last week, so no one commented 5 questions. So guys, comment 5 questions and I'll answer them in the next video. And don't forget to have that 3 things down as well, so that you can win the Microlab H20s. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, share with friends and family. Be for you, Liberebil. 4.9 seconds. No 204. For God's sake, this bloody person and the alarm. And this wind cutting through here. Last year between, I think the end of last year, but I haven't seen. Put down box. Drive, and also they off.